As news agencies seek fair compensation for their content, issues surrounding copyright and intellectual property rights have come to the forefront. Recently, Agence France-Presse, AFP, filed a lawsuit against X social media, formerly known as Twitter, accusing the platform of refusing to engage in discussions regarding payment for the distribution of AFP's news content. Let's look at the lawsuit's context, the implications of France's neighboring rights copyright law, Elon Musk's response, and the broader implications for online platforms and news agencies. In 2019, France enacted a neighboring rights copyright law that requires major online platforms to initiate negotiations with news publishers for fair use of their content. The law aims to protect the interests of news agencies and ensure they receive compensation when their content is shared on digital platforms. Agence France-Presse, being one of the leading news agencies globally, sought to engage in discussions with X social media regarding payment for the distribution of its content. However, X social media, under the helm of Elon Musk, allegedly refused to cooperate, prompting AFP to take legal action. Elon Musk, the CEO of X social media, responded to the lawsuit in a post on the platform. He expressed his disagreement with the concept of having to pay news agencies for directing traffic to their sites. Musk argued that news agencies generate advertising revenue from the increased traffic, while the social media platform does not receive any direct financial benefits from the exchange. His response highlights the tension between online platforms and news agencies over how they should share the revenue generated from the content they publish. France's neighboring rights copyright law is an attempt to create a fairer playing field for news agencies that provide valuable content to online platforms. It seeks to recognize the significant role played by news publishers in attracting users to these platforms and generating advertising revenue. However, the implementation of this law has faced challenges, as seen in the case of X social media's refusal to negotiate with AFP. Similar issues have arisen in the past, as Google faced a hefty fine for failing to comply with similar copyright laws, although they have since taken steps to resolve the dispute with French news publishers. The lawsuit between AFP and X social media holds broader implications for both online platforms and news agencies worldwide. For news agencies, it highlights the need to protect their intellectual property rights and ensure fair compensation for their content in the digital age. Additionally, it could encourage other news agencies to take similar legal actions against platforms that do not engage in negotiations. For online platforms like X social media, the lawsuit poses a challenge to their business models, particularly regarding how they handle news content. While platforms rely on news agencies to attract users and generate engagement, the issue of remuneration for news content remains contentious. Balancing the interests of news agencies and online platforms will be crucial to maintaining a sustainable and cooperative ecosystem. The lawsuit filed by Agence France-Presse against X social media brings to light the ongoing battle over copyright and intellectual property rights in the digital age. France's neighboring rights copyright law aims to protect news agencies and ensure they are compensated fairly for their content. However, challenges in implementation and the refusal of platforms like X to negotiate have sparked debates and legal actions. The outcome of this lawsuit will have far-reaching consequences for the future relationship between news agencies and online platforms, shaping the landscape of digital media distribution and remuneration.